Alright guys, welcome back. Hang on a sec. I've been away for a few weeks, as you know, and I just wanted to make sure I'm using the right microphone. Yes, I am. Okay, cool. So we're back. We're going to play some Sunless today. When we were playing this last time, we just reached Venderblight. And I'm not sure if we did any of the stories, did we? Oh, we did. We talked to the dude already. On the deck, you need something. Glass of wine. I thought I did the visit the curator already. Let me check my journal. I've got some suspicion. Oh, I didn't. Okay then. Well, let's go and visit the first curator. The first curator gives audience. The first curator is responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. Oops, I better go back to the chat. It has been here much longer than London, like all the oldest tomb colonists, but even tomb colonists dissolve in the end. Its time is close. I do have it. This one. Receive a final reward. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, apparently we're meant to go to Station 3. First, we're gonna go to shops. Because I want to sell casks of mushroom wine. Why do I... Oh, okay. For 23 echoes. Now I'm on 320 echoes. Woo! So now apparently the best place to get money is in... How do I go? Apparently the best place to get money is back in the... Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, I don't have a map. The best place to get money is back in the original town, and I'm gonna head. So I've been up north and went to some icy waters there, which was oh, whoops! I was not watching where I was going. I was going too fast was my problem. Yeah, it's cheaper back in London. So we're going to go to London and then probably head east from London. Careful, your hull just took damage from a collision. If you have trouble steering on rocks, try slowing down or going backwards. Yeah, okay, thanks. Venderblight was discovered. I still can't figure out whether it's better to go fast or slow. Luminescent beasts like eyeless dolphins play in your wake. Fun. Hey, my lights are off. Couldn't tell if those green things were my lights, but they're not. That doesn't do anything, does it? There are no islands within the Z-Bats range. Fed the crew. Go fast in the... Go far. I don't know how close I have to be to the shore to get the benefit of not being scared. Surely I don't have to like hit it right on the line. Home waters, sailors dawdle at the rail, watching for the lights of London. On the horizon, a sickly yellow light glimmers for a moment, then fades. I can't tell whether it's cheaper to, whether it's better to run its full speed and use up more fuel, or less speed and use up less fuel but take longer to get there. So what I've taken to doing is going fast through the dark, because I'm also gaining fear while I'm in the dark, which is not fun. I don't know what happens when you get to 100 fear. Oh, maybe you have to go. Maybe you do have to go like on the as close as possible to the shore, because the lights didn't come on in this dark spot here when I was on the shore. Okay, we're gonna head into the port now and buy fuel and food with all our monies. What is this? All the clatter and song on the dockside, it soothes the soul. Are there messages for you? What's this? Let's see. Someone who wants to sign on. You now have won another day of free evening. The Rose Market bosses on the wharf, who will be there today, and a little gift. Very fine evening to you, Captain. What you might call a mentor is very fond of adventurous Z captains. He would like to offer you what you might call a dispensation. It's the Blind Bruiser. Behind the Blind Bruiser on the dock stands a dray piled high with fuel and supplies. Do make sure you have more than 15 points of space in the hold, or come back later. It would be embarrassing to have to leave it on the dock. $15 points. Where's my hold? Oh yeah, I've got heaps. Who's this patron? Is there a catch? He runs a very fine and very liberal establishment just across the river, what is much patronized by sailors and by men of wit and vinegar, and public house, and there is no obligation to speak of. My patron would hope only that you might remember him kindly, and suppose that if the opportunity should arise for you to return his kindness, then I do not imagine he would refuse your offer. Sounds dodgy, but I'm going to take it. Well, my patron hopes that you find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects that perhaps someday you might choose to call on him at the Medusa's Head. Should that day come, we will make you very welcome and give you any safe conduct what you might require. Good evening to you. Gain 10 fuel, gain 5 supplies, accepted a proposal, and gain 1... Oh my goodness. I'm on 2 suspicion now. I'm a criminal. Okay. So, like, do I shop? She's staying at a respectable boarding house near the docks and has made it known that she is available for work. I specialize in amputations. It's easier to acquire unwanted appendages at Z. Sounds like Warhammer Fantasy. Employ the Clattery Air. Her talents could be well employed on your vessel. Okay, so that takes 30 echoes. Oof. I've got Clattery Air, and I have no more recruits. Welcome aboard. She comes with a bag full of knives and her own personal sharpening stone. Don't touch these. Don't let anyone else touch them. Appoint your new officer by dragging her from the officer's tab to her slot at the top of the screen. Do this in port, not at sea, or you may unsettle your crew. That is weird. The air trembles, a breath of change passes. Oh, that's the Blemmigan Gallivanter. What a keen little mushroom. Surgeon. Gives +1 heart, +3 mirrors, +2 pages. Yeah, give me that. Speak to the Blemmigan Gallivanter. You can see the indentation of a porthole on the rim of its cap. It must have been pressing its face to the window again. Is it bored? The Blemmigan flails and squirms articulate. Its high-pitched warble is almost certainly giggling. When you stop to check that you're not actually hurting it, it wraps its tendrils around your finger and pulls your hand back. Apparently it's enjoying itself. Aw, cute. Claddery air. Oh. Proposition, great. Why did she come to Z? Khan's shadow. It's like the flit at Z, right? No one tells you what to say or do, and no one to kick you downstairs just because you got a little bit towel. I'll be a faithful officer, but put me ashore at the shadow, and I won't forget you. Khan's shadow is east of Khanate proper. What? Does she want to go to Khan's shadow? It's like a flit at Z. Okay, she wants to go to Khan's shadow. I have no idea where that is. Alright, let's go shopping. Provisioners. Okay, so we go to the provisioners. I wonder if I should get like stuff to sell from the Wolf Stack Exchange. See, cask of mushroom wine. Like, do I buy that again? And then how much food do I need? Fuel is 50 echoes. 2 food is 20. 140. Wait, what? If I buy 5 fuel, it's 50. And 2 of these is 40. So then to get 10 of those is 100. And then 4 of those is 80. $15 and 6. 150 plus 120. So it's 15 and 6. Oh crap, my maths was wrong. I didn't get enough food. Oh, I'm in big trouble now. Damn. We gotta make money. Can I load? I can't load the game. Oh crap, I made a mistake. I'm in trouble. Because now I also can't buy any. Oh shit. I'm really bad when it comes to trading and buying shit. I've got 120. I'll buy as much. I'll buy as much. Schnitzel. It costs 21 gold for one cask of mushroom wine. I've got 120. Oh, I don't have enough room in my hold. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. The officers, left click and drag to assign officers, or right click to speak with them.
What is the difference between sin and shame? It's a sin to put it in, it's a shame to take it out.
What the hell does that mean? Oh, text to speech. I did a text to speech thing. This game is one big mistake, one after another, until your whole bloodline is lost to sea. Thank you very much, LollyQ. LollyQ80. LollyQ80. Thanks for the bit. Yep. I think I'm just gonna... I'm really bad at every game I touch, I think. But I made one mistake there. I was in the back of my mind, I was like, I don't think I should be doing this. And then it came down to it, and I was like, oh yes, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, I'm going to try and head east. So I played this a little bit before I started the stream series. And went all the way up to the top.
What is the difference between sin and shame? It's a sin to put it in, it's a shame to take it out.
Oh, I turned my light off. I don't know what that means. Is that you typing in that? The double alert, it might be because... Do I have another window open? No. No. Or was that the same alert that you just did? Yeah, it reads double on the stream. I can hear it doing double. Oh, can I head straight east or am I going to die? Oh, there's a lighthouse there. That's good. Let's try and stay in the... Now, I'm supposed to avoid combat. Oh, schnitzel. Can that thing see me? No. Okay, good. So, combat costs... It takes time. Oh. Ah! Okay, cool. He didn't see me. Yes, he did. Oh my gosh. Can I get away from it? Yep. Cool. Combat takes time, which burns fuel and supplies, so it's best to avoid it, especially at this stage where I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know what the double alert is all about. I've only just put that bits thing on just before I went away on holidays. All clear.
Hello there.
Oh yes, the hello there. Thank you. Turn your lantern off to save fuel and hide. Yep, that's my lantern. Isn't my lantern off? My lantern was off. Or maybe it wasn't off. Ah! I just crashed again, damn it. I turned the wrong way while I was trying to read the chat. So LollyQ says, the cold water will welcome you with open arms. Yeah, we'll be going down into there very soon, don't worry. I should have sold my port report. I don't think I sold my port report when I went back to Fallen London. I did know to turn the lantern off. That was one of the tips that I read about how to start a game. But I'm not sure if it was off just then. With the lantern off, you'll not discover places and lose on the pages. Yeah, you have to get closer. I discovered it, didn't I? You just have to get closer to it, I think. Shepherd Isles. Shepherd lichen standing stones. Course, the bearded watchman tells you. There are no actual shepherds on the Shepherd Isles. Sheep are mostly illegal here. No, indeed, it's just the name of the gentleman that found the islands. Greybeard sitting on the village square nods solemnly. No sheep, one says, but plenty of tails. Ask us anything. Port report. Don't forget the port report. Where is that? Here. Compile a port report. Yay! Is there a way to tell how many port reports I've got? In the bleak light of the false stars, surface rolling like porridge pot, up with a roar of steam and flash of fire, 3 windows swimming, tentacles, and then we saw His Highness. A picnic at the Standing Stones, the bearded villagers will sell you mutton stew and kefir, and stone bottles of cold fresh spring water, and row you over the stones. Oops, okay. I lost 3 terror. I spent 5 echoes. Ah, damn it. It didn't do anything for my food situation. Your sailors watch the fireflies shimmer, swap shanties, pass around the grog and shy stones at the more vampirically inclined Zebats. Grasses nod in the breeze. Across the dark water, the lights of Abbey Rock glow watchfully. I probably should have used the Zebat while I was in the dark, right? Engage an officer, the sigil-ridden navigator. Wait. Cook, engineer, first officer. It appears already a gunnery, a surgeon. Oh, who increases mirrors and veils. $50 echoes? Do I spend 50 echoes to get a navigator? The cold water will... But with the... Lolly Q sends an emote. What is this emote? Smug. I don't have a navigator, I don't think. I mean, I don't have a slot for navigator. Cook, first officer, chief engineer. I've got a gunnery officer, a mascot, and a surgeon. Port reports. Where I can see my port reports in your inventory. Oh yeah, there it is. The port report of Vendorbyte. I didn't sell it. Someone has arrived outside. Sorry if you can... Oh wait, is the navigator here? No, that's my equipment. So I don't seem to have a slot for a navigator, but I don't think I've ever gotten a navigator, so I might get him. Go. You now have a sigil-ridden navigator. What's sigil-ridden mean? I guess we'll find out. Thank you. The nonsense here was a distraction for a while, but only the Z can help me now. Oh my god, the air. It's clear already. Let me chart a course for you. Ah, my head. Oh god, he's going to explode. If any of you don't know, normally at this time on the week we play Barrow Trauma. And my partner in crime for Barrow Trauma is currently engaged in other activities, so I was like, alright, then I'll play Sunless Sea. And in Barrow Trauma there's lots of these people who are infected, who try to kill you all the time. Sounds like what this navigator is going to do. Appoint your new officer by dragging him from the officers tab to his slot at the top of the screen. Do this in port, not at sea. Okay, so I've got... Oh, right, he's a first officer. Lol, EQ says, oh, it's this guy. That doesn't sound good. Alright, got a navigator. And I don't think there's anything else to do. Let's see what's in the shops. I've got 65 dollarinos. All we could buy is fuel and supplies, but I think I'm okay on fuel and supplies now, right? I might need more supplies. Lollyq says, well, I can... Shit. Am I going to have to fight this dude? Oh, I didn't turn my light off. Damn it. Ah! I'm getting away. I'm not here anymore, mate. Get lost. Oh, God, there's mist in the... There's mist there. I think I want to avoid the mist. You can't get me, asshole. Piss off. Yeah, that's the way. He doesn't want to go in the mist either. Right, here we go. Lollyq says something about Barotrauma. I completed Barotrauma with 3 other friends with traitors off. It was hard completing a game with just 4 of us. Oh, great. Don't say that. Oh, the Z-Bat. As Zayla has grown fretful and disobedient, reluctant to go on deck, even in port. There's a white Z-Bat watching me up there. Salt's messenger. Salt's got its eye on me. I'll never go home again. Shoot the Z-Bat. If the bloody thing is threatening a bloody crew, you'll bloody well settle its hash. Your iron quality. Salt. One of the nameless gods of the Sailor Sphere. This Zayla is a conscientious man. Send him to the sick bay on pretext of a fever. Salt? Sailor's superstition. Order him up on the deck at once. Okay, guys. We got 3 options here. What do you want to do? Shoot the Z-Bat? Send the sailor...
Oxygen.
Send the sailor to the sick bay, or just tell him to suck it up? Yes, that's right. Lollyq says send out the bats, sending them is free in the game, which I just did. I thought that's what this message came up from, but it's not. I think the Z-Bat's still out there. Let's see how... I'm not au fait with doing... Oh, there's the poll. Let's make a new poll. How to deal with a white Z-Bat. Shoot it. Send him to sick bay, or tell him to suck it up. Let's go. We'll see what the poll results are in 1 minute. Oh shit, there's the door open. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, Bumfluff's here. Hello, Bumfluff. Thank you very much for the 100 channel points. Feel free, your choice. I'm here just to laugh at your mistakes. Thanks. Well, 1 captain, me as a medic, 1 gunner and mechanic. We just barely managed the abyss creatures and the ending. Yeah, well, guess what we're playing with? Just me and my brother Bumfluff. And all the NPCs. Europa is deep and dark. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. We're gonna die a lot, I think. Apparently I was being too noisy and I'm waking up my in-laws who are in the room next door to me. So I gotta try and be quiet. Alright, here it is. Everyone's... The poll result was send him to sickbay. Alrighty then. Send him to sickbay on the... and onwards, the Zayla is grateful, though your ship's doctor rolls a skeptical eye. When he next goes up on deck, the railings are clear of Z-Bats, white or black, and he sets to work with a will. You know something of the gods of the Z, you lost 1 terror. Oh, nice. That was actually a good option. There was nothing negative about it. The Z-Bat came back and said there was no islands within range. Ah, Lollyq says, do not shrug your decision on chat, make your own ones. So, but we're playing together. I'm playing with you My channel actually has a little tag. I've got the tag of backseating allowed on, so it's okay if you guys want to backseat me. Then again, this game is one of the games that you should. What was the reason I played it? I read a list of games that are awesome to try once. Like you should play it once, or the first playthrough is great. Up there with what's the whoa, wait, is that me? Yeah, that's me. What's the game where it's got a really big banjo soundtrack and you have to keep re-exploring the same area like you're in Groundhog Day but in space? Oh. Thank you. Thank you, LollyQ, for the 50 channel points victory. I don't know what victory I had. Then Bumfluff rolled a d20. Bumfluff, ooh. Burning blue. Oh shit, a hiss of horror looking from the lookout. The glim lamp at the front of the ship is sputtering and arcing, fizzing with blue light even as you watch the blue fades, but it's not a good omen. Attempt to calm them. There's a perfectly natural explanation. A modest challenge. Well, it's the only thing I can do. Spin them a story. Oh, because I don't have a Z story. Your measured and rational speech does no good. Heart 31 failed in a challenge. Try again. You have gained 1 terror. Nice. So Bumfluff has tried out the new roll feature. I've just installed Nightbot over the last few days. Yesterday or the day before I did it. Oh, there's some disturbance to the southeast. Oh, that was from the Z-Bat. Watch for the fungal pads of the sea lilies. There is a prison here guarded by knot oracles. What the hell are knot oracles? Oh, that's a big tail. Let's not go there. Discovered Peterson's Rift. So, about the dice rolls, which I got sidetracked on. I've just installed the Nightbot app, which allows me to use dice rolls. Bumfluff has found that you can do a roll 20, but you can actually do more rolls with the code that I found. You can do /roll 2d8. Oh crap, it's not. Oh shit, there's a shark there. It's not /roll, is it? It's... Thank you for the banana, Bumfluff. That is way too loud. How do I roll in? Oh, exclamation mark. Let's just not go super fast. So if you do exclamation mark 4d6. Nope. Exclamation mark roll. I'll get it eventually. There we go. You can actually roll any dice you want with the code that I found. Alright, we've made it to Nupmit Harbour. So, I don't know. Am I meant to go back to the London now? Like I've been out for a long time. My food's at 50%. Do I have to go? Thank you. I'm going to have to take that off free. That was Bumfluff. Thank you, Bumfluff, for another banana. Yeah, now that I'm at half food, should I go back to Fallen London here? I feel like that's what I'm meant to do, is constantly take them back to Fallen London. Anyway, let's see what's in Nupmit Harbour. The prison walls are mercilessly steep. Nupmit built this place as a prison for the Khanate. Now it answers only to its governor, and its governor answers to no one. Hand over prisoner. Oh no, we'll pay you. No, got no prisoners. Compile a port report, that's what I want to do. Ships from Khanate are most common. But you see Kellanite vessels, polythreme triremes, with chained and sulky unfinished men, corsairs disposing of their miscreants, even one furtive Iremi skiff. The wardens pay them well for their prisoners. You now have one port report. Cool. Exchange a secret for a prisoner. Wisdom has many, many secrets. Ransom a prisoner. Impossible challenges. Yeah, nah. What are these frogs on the lily pads? Am I meant to fight them?
Time wasted, so many ways to die. Time wasted,
Thank you.
wasted, so many ways to die.
Well, I'm going to try and keep heading east. Because I'm trying to find... Oh, okay, you can crash into those things. I did not know that you could crash into those things. My terror is at 39. And I'm in the freaking mist. Dumb ways to die. It is very apt for this game. Oh my god, I don't think I should be in this mist. Thunk. Thanks. Bump and thunk. Huge heart here. Oh my goodness, there's a snake there. I found the Chatrantic lobe. And I don't want to find the snake. In some distance to the southeast, there is a... over there. You discovered Bidmead Reefs. I can't play the game and read the chat. 4 times per 25 biddies. I don't know what that means. Thanks for the biddies, though. It's very nice of you. Yes, thank you, LollyQ. I did reduce the price on the bits. It was probably a bit expensive before. I made it super cheap now just to encourage people to use the sounds more often. And you didn't read your suggestion add-on. Move your rip counter to the top. To top on that black bar. Oh yeah, good idea. The death counter has been switched off for a while, but that's a good idea. I don't know how to get rid of the black bar. That was something that me and Bumfuff were discussing. And put your shady mug on the bottom left side. Over the logbook? Why? Don't you want to read the... Oh, because you want to see the... You want to see the fuel. I could put it on the bottom right. Oh. Hang on. I'm getting close to this thing that looks like a salamander. Is this going to be a... on it? Oh, yep. It's a dead end. Okay, so it's either go near the salamander or go through the mist. You want me to put my mug down the bottom left? Okay. I guess because it helps you to see more of the game screen. Ah! Brock's Reef. Okay, we're going to go and check out what the heck this thing is. There's a crashed ship there. So what I was checking before was the only place to hand in a port report at London. Because if so, I need to get back to London because that's how I'm going to make money. Or can I hand in a port report here? That's not the only place, says LollyQ. Oh, the logbook is way too small to read. Okay, fair enough. With my resolution. Rumpled convolutions of coral fill the water, glimmering with silvery light. The harder you look, the more you see shapes amid the chaos, almost as if they were sculpted. This one could be a crenellated castle, that one a horse's head. A neat little port huddles into the side of the coral island, prosaic imperial docks and houses tucked away in the baroque organic chaos. In that curious silvery light among the frozen chaos of coral, the scene has the unreal air of a pencil sketch, crumpled and discarded. Chess. Chess is popular in the principles. The port is full of exiles, drunks, and washed up Z-traders. They all play, often obsessively. Be careful, the chess pieces are carved from Sinterlac. Here in the principles, that can be very dangerous. Alright, let's have a game of chess. A disciplined success. Odd thoughts bubble up each time you touch a chess piece. This one longs for home. That one has a secret desire for revenge against the slayer of its rank mate. This will be the queen one day. Those would do better as metal. You taste the metal. Those would do better as metal. You taste the metal. You ignore these thoughts and move methodically to a victory over your opponent. He blinks. Checkmate? He asks helplessly. You win enough games and something else occurs. Win enough games and something else will occur. You succeeded in a pages challenge. You've gained 1 pages. You gained 50 fragments. Explore the coral knoll. First, I almost forgot. Oh, where's the port report? The port report on Port Cecil. Gather Sinterlac. Ooh, a tough challenge though. Should I gather Sinterlac? Alright, let's explore around Cecil. Sea laps around dark silvery coral. Humps of columns rise from the coral. A bewildering maze. Go carefully. A privateer encampment. Yeah, great. This was an empty clifftop above bleak waves. Now it blazes with colour. Striped tents, colourful flames, the music of pianola and kettle drum. Mustachioed women and languorous men play chess, carve bones, eat cats, and polish their terrifying brass weapons. There are Iron Republic privateers, pirates who practice contravene in the very laws of nature. Holy cow, that's a big wall of text. It's not easy to find the other players and not only find but gain their trust. And where you are supposed to sail, it is completely up to you. If you want to help your officers finish their stories, if you want to focus on your story, if you want to take part in the undersea political warfare, if you want to focus on the very profitable barter paths, if you want to escape the undersea, I think escaping the undersea will be the overarching goal. Or if you just want to discover all that is down there, freedom in this game is amazing. Thank you very much, Lolly Hugh. Creep close. 50% chance of success. We have more chance to eavesdrop than we do to attack. I think I'm going to eavesdrop. I'm a wuss. The Republic is privy to the gossip of hell. Creep close and... Oh, here we go. Did I do it? Yes! Sorry, spoiler, I did it. The game does not hold your hand. Oh, I'll say. They are speaking of a raid on the Khan's glory, from which they stole pieces of prayer. A boast that a rival band made about stealing the Empress' wedding dress of a sort of spice meat, which fills the heart with love. But they speak, too, almost coherently, of privateer lairs in the Western Wall, of passwords in use, of brass embassy protocols, and of tuning techniques for drawing lost souls close. A buzzing rises in your brain as you listen until your eyes become unfocused and your tongue feels thick and heavy. You creep away before anything worse can happen, but this is an odd and useful miscellany of facts. You succeeded in a Veils challenge. You've gained 29 fragments. You've gained 1 terror. Shivers. I'm at 53 terror. We're screwed. So I think I'm going to head back towards Fallen London, but we might... Oh, Port... No, this is where I am. I might go... I might go up this way and then head back that way. Just so that I can hand in the port report. Oh, shivers. Not with the salamander. Don't go the salamander's direction. Loliki says the game does not hold your hand. The game, London, Iron Republic, Khans. What other power is down there? Oh god. Too much. Did I discover Brock's Reef? Yes. Alright, let's try and head north through this mist. Wow. Oh, I gotta stay close to the shore. And crash. Wow, there is so much mist. What happens if I turn the light on? Not much. Dow's 8? I don't know what... Z-bats cry out. They are nothing like birds. Something awaits you in port. Okay, cool. That is a very useful... I don't fully know what something awaits you means, but it's very useful. Spoiler, there are many. There are many powers. But very few are sailing and capable of waging war. This bluff is your friend. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Every day you have something new with this buffs. The buff, right, yeah. Something awaits you in port. What's that thing? I'm going to explore it and probably die. Uh-oh, the game froze. Luminescent beasts. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. Uh-oh, Khan's shadow. Wait, didn't I need Khan's shadow for something? Charting your course so that you dock at some port every day is a sign of a good captain. I've discovered Wanderer's Haven. I need money. You've gained a secret. Speak to your officers to improve your abilities. Alright, we made it to Khan's Shadow. Didn't someone here want to go to Khan's Shadow? Let me check. Invite her to dine. Proposition, no. This guy, was it? Nope. Khan's Shadow, yeah, here we go. It's like the flitted Z, right? Khan's Shadow is east of Khanate proper in the central. I'll be a faithful officer, but put me ashore at the Shadow, and I won't forget ye. How do I put her ashore? I don't know how to put her ashore. Maybe it's in here. Long ago, the Khanate turned its back on its warrior traditions. It has no place for pirates. It has no place for pirates and would-be nomads. So here in the Shadow, the exiles make their home amid the 100 wrecked, grounded, decommissioned ships. Yeah, the whole island is made of ships. Everything. Well, yeah, you docked. Look for what you can do here. Yep, I'm looking. Oh, here we go. Let your Longshanks gunner go ashore. I'm no more good to you, Captain. I got the scent of freedom now. I'm for the city of broken ships. Okay. Have a good day, Longshanks. A profitable parting. So I've got a confession to make. I've been moonlighting in the old trade, not aboard ship. I'd never steal from a shipmate, Captain, I swear. She winks. But a port here, a port there. Here's some of my haul, and thanks. She hands you a collection of clinking objects, wrapped in cloth, shoulders a bundle, and whistling, hurdles the rail to land in a rustling coal barge. She's gone. You now have 2 outlandish artifacts. This belongs in a museum. Ah, damn, I should have a sound file for Indiana Jones there. Assuming that colonial imperial appropriation for the purposes of hegemonic taxonomization is a suitable response to the problem of intercultural contact, which it probably is because museums are magnificent institutions. Wow, if you have an ironclad will, you can convert a collection of these into an heirloom for your successor. You have 1 casket of sapphires. You've lost Longshanks. You now have 1 ambiguous eolith. A thinking creature made this, or the sea made this, or both. You now have 1 hunting trophy. You now have 3 drowning pearls. Wow. That sounds like I've made a lot of money there. And get a port report. Conniving, debauching, speechifying, drinking, singing, speeching, poeting. Now and then a drunken duel. Very occasionally a savage ritual murder. Okay, can I have some food? Purchase what remains. Stygian ivory. There ain't no supplies here. Oh, here, traveler's friend. There it is. Oh, I nearly left without getting it. I need lots of food. Oh, I can't buy 10 of them because that's 250. I can buy 2. Oh, shivers, I can only buy 2. And 1 fuel. Sure, why not? Put myself on 0. Alright, let's head west. I lost my gunner. Does that mean I'm in trouble? My gun's not going to work now? Kappa. I've never understood what the Kappa emote means. Ah, schnitzel. The sailors at the rail call softly. Something swims beneath the ship. I saw it looking up at us, one says, his voice a tremble. Call them away, don't look. Bring out the nets. Well then, let's catch it. Yeah, hell no. A shudder in the hull. Whatever's down there, it's better not to know. They'll forget soon enough. You've lost 1 terror. Oh, nice. Here we go. What would you think if someone looked at you with a smile like that? I can't see it. Hang on. That's what Kappa means. Do not look at the emote text. Look at the emote itself. Okay. I really want to go up here, but then I don't. I want to go straight back to London. Oh my god. Why am I getting all these? Your cheeks are wet. You think for a moment that it's sweat, but then the sorrow hits you like a falling stalactite. You're weeping. You double over, inconsolable. Oh my gosh. Control yourself. Stifle your sobs. What's this? Why this sorrow? Weep. Give yourself over to it. Well, crying is good for the soul. You've gained a terror. Oh, shit. Ah, your crew watching alarm as you collapse to the board's tail. Oh my goodness. Your body's racked with sobs that passes as suddenly as it started, but your thoughts are stained with dark, unlikely grief. A row of watchful Zebats. Oh, I should have done a Zebat. Oh, the Porcelain Quarter. Some distance in the northeast. Yeah. Yeah, I decided I didn't want to go there, didn't I? But I might just... Did I... Oh, I discovered it already. Never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, that looks like a pirate. Oh, he piss off. He can't see me. Oh, good. I thought he saw me. You saw the pirates who were exiled from Khanate. Now I welcome you to my friends, Chinese-like guys from the Khanate. But I gotta make money. Oh, maybe they can take a port report, can they? Let's check. Now I'm wasting resources. Or not. Because I can't get in down there. Can I get in up here? Or was this a gate? Oh, this is a very bad idea. Yes, try to snoop around in there. Okay. I don't have any food. I'm not going to make it back to Fallen London anyway. I'm also running... Oh no, I've got heaps of fuel. The hell? Okay, I needed more food and less fuel. Oh, dude, there's 2 docking areas. Discovered the Nephrite Quarter. When you are far from land, click the Z-Bat icon and we'll see up. I already know that. Thank you. Khan's Heart. Great. Ah. LollyQ says that's why it's not always good to have a full deck of Zailers with you. They eat way too much. Well, I don't have a full deck. I only had 3. Now I've got 2. I don't know whether this was a bridge that I could go under. Was I meant to go under this thing? It's also because I'm not pumping the engine. Man, this is a really convoluted way to get to a port. I don't like it. Yeah, oh, right. Oh, my crew is 9 of 10. I got it. Alright, let's see what's in the Copper Quarter. Khan's Heart, London's rival. Can I sell my... I can gather a port report. It's a moderate challenge. The Khanate generally assume that all foreigners are spies or worse. It would be a shame to disappoint them, but it might be dangerous to prove them right. As Kaganian suspicion increases, this action becomes more difficult. If you have an intelligence network here, it's easier. Establish a spy. Oh gosh. Should I try and get a port report? I've got a 64% chance. 64% is not bad, is it? Wonder Khan's Heart. Foreigners are restricted to the Copper Quarter. But as long as you don't try to cross the bridges, you can explore in reasonable safety. Oh, great, thanks. A stranger in difficulties. As you pass an elegant house, lights blaze and shouts echo. Oh, I've still got water left. Someone has caused a commotion, and here, you imagine, is that someone, slipping over the garden wall. He loses his grip and falls. A muffled cry, and he's sitting on the ground, nursing his ankle. I wouldn't mind increasing my reputation with Khan's Heart, so I feel like turning him in is a good idea. Here we go. LollyQ says, don't be afraid of failures. The next from your bloodline will take over the mantle of Zailing the Undersea. There's another game I play on this channel that's exactly like that too, isn't there? I can't remember right now what I do. It's not oxygen not included. What do I play on Fridays? Snow Runner and Subnautica. And I swear there was a game that I played where it's like, you will die. Project Zomboid is one of them. Well, ads in progress. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna turn him in. Lamp-bearing burleys swarm the back of the house. They drag the wall climber away. Oh, god damn it. I got 1 coin. Fuck you. It would have been better to help the criminal. Probably. Or worse, I could have been thrown in jail. I'm gonna try and gather a port report. Let's see if we die. Saving game. That's probably been happening the whole time, but I just realized that it's saving it. The Carnage General... Oh, I succeeded. Woohoo! Rivalry between the Leopard and Eagle clans. The concerns about Chelenate raids. Some appalling gossip about the traitor Empress back in London. Perhaps you should write that last one down and move on quickly. That fellow in the corner has an informer's look. You now have won. The white and golds are watching you. Oops. You now have 1 port report. Woohoo! Oh no, there's nothing available. Because I'm suspicious. Oh, it doesn't matter. I've only got $1. I'm gonna die, guys. We're gonna resort to cannibalism. Okay, let's see if we can get out Ogeday's bridge. Turn the light off. Oh, you can get through there. Wait, what does this say? Pro tip, never let your next of kin get your chart. Those early discoveries will give... Never let them get your chart? Oh, right. Because those early discoveries give them a good amount of XP to progress through the early game. Knowledge of the locations in Undersea is not that important. That's a good tip. And I'm probably about to die because... I mean, I'm on hunger 28. Oh, I've still got 1 supplies. Oh, I think I'm fine. I might be able to make it back. What do you think? Oh, good. Now we've got something awaits us in port. The scent of the Z. Salt and frost and cellars. Black spices. When was that? You can rediscover islands. Oh. Oh, the pirate. And he's got a freaking huge boat. Sailing might loom in the distance like cranes of Wolfstack docks. Like the cranes of Wolfstack docks. But vaster, vaster, the Corsair's forest. The Corsair's forest. Oh, shh. Go down, you fool. Yeah, go. Go, go, go. I don't think I'm fast enough. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. Did I make it? Oh, I think I made it. We discovered Eakin Rock, a row of watchful Z-bats perched on the ship's railing. Their heads swivel in unison as you cross the deck. Discovered Gator's Morn. Is that a dock? Let's just go up. Oh, it is a dock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I go through there? Oh, it's a bridge. Woo. I should be heading straight. I'm on 0 supplies. Well, we're dead. Let's check what's in Gator's Morn. Can I also go through this thing? I think what I should have been doing was pumping. No, you can't go through that. That's a dock. That's a wharf. I think what I should have also been doing is pumping the engine because had so much fuel. It was probably better to go faster and save time. The Morn is a stalagmite vast as a crag, and its foot has no safe harbours. The Corsair's citadel nestles halfway up. An intricate system of winches takes the strain, and your ship rises slowly from Zizi. Her hull creaks in protest. Grizzled sailors groan and cling to stanchions. Higher, higher. Now the Untersees shimmers like glass below. Children clambering in crevices cheer and wave alarmingly. The winch motor slows, and you hang in a cradle next to the red-bowed pirate cutter. An evening at Arrant Limpet. There is a surprising quantity of actual landscape on the Morn. It's vertical, admittedly, but once you find the best paths and urchin roads, you can traverse it as you would a rocky moor. With the additional throat full of lurching terror. Oh, shivers. I can't do a tough challenge. I probably can't do that either. Yay, I did it! Oh, I got an achievement for it too. You plunge through a washing line, clatter down a flight of unsteady wooden stairs, cut across the fish market, and duck through a colonnade of faceless statues. Your pursuers are gaining on you until the statues, and then they drop back. Oh, goodness. You succeeded in the Veils challenge. You gain 3 terror. Oh, I'm at 91 terror. Oops, sorry. Nightbot is retarded. You can read it. Hunt some beast on your way back for some sustenance. One message was deleted by a moderator. Oh, because Nightbot doesn't like 4 emotes. I'll have to fix Nightbot and get rid of that because that's annoying. I hate it when it does that. I've got $1. Can I buy something? I can sell fuel. I've got 24 fuel. Oh, I could probably sell fuel for a really shit price and get supplies. 1 supply. 1 supply is probably not enough to get back, is it? I might try and do 1 more. Should I? Shops. Sell fuel. Let's see if we can do 2 supplies. Rouse at midnight. As the first watch ends, shouts forward rouse you. Your bosun's face is grim as you emerge from your cabin. We lost one. Weighted himself with the pans and gave himself to the deeps. Took cook's best kettle too. Shivers. Dude, I'm not this place a guard on the cookware. Remind that all shall be well. Now we can't do that. I lost a crew. I lost 1 terror. Okay. There's a lighthouse up there, but I don't want to go there. I want to go straight back to Nodnol. God damn it. He took another pot. Sailors are really ungrateful for grog. Nope. Nope. Oh my goodness, my crew is at 7. Apparently not a bad thing. Ah, I'm in the freaking mist. Ah, that's the pirate. Well, maybe not a pirate, but I don't want to try it out. Oh, so does the fog bank increase your fear gained as well? My goodness, I'm at 90 terror. I probably should use the light to reduce my terror gain, shouldn't I? It might be a little bit too late. A questing tentacle. Gleaming, it rises from the Z. It coils lazily around a Zayla who does not speak or cry out. She only steps into its embrace and is gone. Oh my goodness. The Z is quiet, nothing stirs, but you saw the moon pale limb of the monster. Was it there? Did the Zayla leap? Surely you didn't push her, surely. There goes another one. They're dropping like flies. Darkness makes terror. Where's the combat? Darkness makes terror. Dude, stop doing that, Nightbot. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, he dropped the flare. Turn the light off. He's dropping flares, so it's not really going to matter. What happens if I get into this? Da! Ow. Gotta check. Oh, dude. Wow. 67 messages were deleted by a moderator. The fuck, Nightbot? Okay. Please tell me how to fix this. Bumfluff, are you still here? How do I stop Nightbot from killing me? Alright, I've just disabled all the stuff on Nightbot. Sorry, LolEQ. How do I untime you out? Use the unban command. /unban. /unban. LolEQ. I don't even know what your name. What the? Oh, there. LolEQ80. What do I have to do? At? There we go. Sorry, LolEQ. Nightbot is new to me. I've turned off all of Nightbot's. Wow, Nightbot deleted all the messages. Bastard. Alright, let's see. Demo Island, a fervid forest of fungus. Iron and Misery Company Fungus Station has a funga operation here, felling giant Boliga shrooms for building materials, harvesting Curaleaf for its medicinal properties. It's a desperate little outpost of something like civilization. Up puffs the affable factor. Oh, hello, Captain. Thank God for visitors. We'd go quite mad out here otherwise. Ha ha ha. Quite mad. How can we be of assistance? The bandaged funga. One of the funging workers is watching your crew, and watching the cladery air especially. What does he want? Uh-oh. The tomb colonist draws you a little away from the cladery air. Don't tell her you met me, he says in her hoarse rasp. Her mother cut my voice. Hoped to fix it so I wouldn't be able to look for my daughter. So I wouldn't want to. He wheezes. Didn't work. Operation's never completely effective. Need to know my daughter's well. Happy, finding enough patients, getting enough to eat, and so forth. In exchange for the simplest news, he explains himself. I'm her father, he says. Ordinary engineer, not the sort of parent she would want. Okay. Tea with the factor. The poor fellow needs a company, and he can spare an hour away from his schedule. You sit on the veranda. Hang on, let me read my chat first. Lolly Q, I'm new here. What happened? The freaking... I installed Nightbot 3 days ago, which is like a bot that moderates the channel. The only reason I installed it was so that I could do dice rolls in the channel. And then, I don't know, you apparently posted too many emotes for Nightbot, and Nightbot did not like it, so Nightbot banned you. But I've gone into the settings for Nightbot and disabled all the filters that Nightbot does. And we'll see if I ever need Nightbot to filter something, then I'll look into it. But at the moment, he's fully disabled because he just screwed up the whole chat. You sit on the veranda of the factor's house. Oh, sorry, my mic is... Has my mic been over there the whole time? Yeah, you got banned and Nightbot deleted all your messages. Now you can put emotes in. The air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. But the factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Irem, the monstrosities of the sea of lilies, and the little restaurant in Venderbite where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. Venderbite, I know. I'd never met a tomb colonist who could cook, but you must visit the place. Do you know it? He also has a load of Boligas front carted aboard. Oh, nice. He waves away your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff I fear I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidently towards you. It happens, you know, but one does have to eat rather a lot of it first. I got one supply. Nice. You've been told of an exceptionally fine restaurant in Venderbite. All right, that was a good one. Compile a report. Yes, please. Hopefully that makes me good money to get back into the game. Alright, let's get out of here and try and escape this thing. Go! Leave me alone, you bastard. Oh good, he left me alone. So annoying. I'm gonna burn my 15 fuel now. Our terror is down to 88, which is fun. Oh, we gotta go this way. Should I go through the mist? Or should I go to the shore? I feel like I should go to the shore. I'm actually gonna...
Why don't you drop down and give me 20, you big piece of trash?
Oh, I can pause the game. Alright, bum fluff. I knew you were gonna do that to me. I was like... When I asked you if you wanted to play, oh shivers, I don't want that. When I asked you if you wanted to play Barotrauma and you're like, oh, I've got something on. I was like, oh shit, he's on my ass. God. Ow. Oops. No, don't you. I can probably take the crows. Yeah, when I asked you if you wanted to play Barotrauma and you said you were busy, I was like, oh crap, he's going to make me do a sit-ups later, isn't he? Okay, cool. We escaped it without having to fight, but I did take hull damage. 5 damage. That was from the crab, though. Alright, everyone. I'm going to leave. Why are you running away from your dinner? I've got no food. Wait, does that give me rations if I kill them? Anyway, it's time for some sit-ups, guys. It has been a very long time since I've done, what is it, 3 weeks since I did sit-ups? Whenever someone spent the points to make me do sit-ups last, so I might not be as good. I was going so well with them before. Anyway, Bumfuss spent the points, so we got to do the time. Be right back. And I'm gonna pull the pants up so you don't get butt crack today. Oh my god. 3 weeks off the sit-ups ruins it. Oh, yeah, there. Shame. Fart. Thanks, Bumfluff. Yep, I knew you'd hear those. I was like, oh, there's my dinner. Gonna stink in that room. I don't get flat with those legs, knees on the ground. Nah, I'm very unfit. That's one of the reasons why it's a thing, is because I'm very unfit. I wouldn't be able to do a sit up with my legs flat. Maybe one day. Where am I? Oh, here. Yep. I'm heading back to London. Once we get to London, it'll be the end of the stream. I'm laughing so hard. Toilet humor never gets old. I can turn off the gun. That probably costs extra to have the gun up, doesn't it? Should probably do that to improve my officer's abilities. Whew, we've got 13 fuel left. And I didn't starve. There was no cannibalism. Plonky. I've actually taught my kids to say plonky. If you're ever out and about and you hear us saying plonky, that's what it means. They were actually talking, when we were away in the Philippines, they were actually talking about plonkies. And I was just thankful that no one knew what a plonky was, because I would have been like, oh, dude, stop being rude. But since no one could understand what plonkies were, I was like, oh, it's fine. No one knows what they're talking about. Alright, guys. we made it back to fallen London. As soon as the gangplank touches the quayside, the terrors of the deep lighten. Walk taller, smile more readily, but what dreams may cling? Terror is always reduced to 50 when you return to London. Nice. If it's higher. However, if your terror was high, you may suffer nightmares later. Oh dear. What does that mean? You now have 2 menaces nightmare strength. Collect messages from the harbour master. All the clatter and song of the dockside, it soothes the soul. Are there messages for you? Something has changed neath. Someone wants to sign on. The blind bruiser attends to business on the dock. Oh god. That's all for now. You now have one of another day, a free evening. Another day the rose market hasn't changed. Wait, where is the someone wants to join? Someone wants to sign on. What do you think it means? I don't know what it means. Anyway, the blind bruiser wants to get me again. Good evening, Captain. What a marvellous evening it is, if you don't mind me saying so. And given it is me impression you're an obliging sort, I imagine you'll not mind at all. And since you're so very obliging, perhaps you wouldn't mind making a little detour via Mount Palmerston, with a few articles of cargo, if you happen to be in the area. The cheery man, of course, will cover your expenses for this trifling inconvenience. 1 unit of space. Accept the commission. Sure, why not? What could go wrong with that? If you would be so kind to deliver this little gift to our friends in Mount Palmerston, then they will see we gets to hear about it. And when you come back, we'll cover your expenses. Bon voyage, as my aunt, who was French by birth, if not by inclination, used to like to say. Mount Palmerston is generally somewhere northeast of London. I've got to try and remember that for the next stream. You now have one unstamped crate of brilliant souls? A crate of exceptional human souls is never known the tender touch of the Imperial Customs stamp. Consequently, it cannot be sold on the open market, and you'd better not be caught with it. Uh-oh. Great. That's going to get me in trouble, isn't it? An urchin tugs your sleeve. I have need of a reliable agent. Failing that, an inventive one. Here are my requirements. Our governor wants a word. A brooding figure waits at the lamp's edge. Brooding, great. He has very specific needs, but he'll pay much better than the market rates, and he won't ask you how you came by these things. The venture. Something bright. No, can't do any. Alright then, maybe next time. You're a real Zayla now after all. You could go out to one of those tobacco and prey places by the docks, but the prices at Clathermont's are reasonable, and his daughters are real artists. But what sign will you choose? The Wheel of Mist. Commemorate. This will increase your veils by 2 and cure up to 25 points of terror. Oh, but they're locked. Why are they locked? You need 1 Echo. And you need 1 Z Story. Maybe, can I leave these for later? Because I want this one. I want to get rid of terror. I have no money. Oh, because I need to do... Nope. Here we go. They'll pay for information from Z captains. What have the nearly dead been up to? I got 10 echoes. I got 1 Admiralty's favor. You gained 1 fuel. Cool. That was worth more than 1 fuel. Shepherd Isle, submit a fact. We do hear some peculiar tales of that place. You gain 50 echoes. You gain 1 favor. 1 fuel! It says it's supposed to cover the cost of the fuel, but I only got 1 fuel for it? Khan's Heart. Been to the Salt Steps. Hey, yes, this kind of material is always of interest. How a nation could be so barbarian and so decadent at once is beyond me, but they're terribly dangerous. Oh, goodness. I got a dark spectacled something. Port report, Khan's Heart, 75 echoes. That's more like it. Still only 1 fuel. 1 Admiralty's favor. I wonder what you can do with Admiralty's favor. Khan's Shadow. Oh, these are always fun. Come on, let's hear it. Lolly Q says, well, 1 fuel for 1 day of burning in the machine. If you want cheap coal, go to the Iron Republic. Okay. And the jokes about Khan that the Shadow produces so efficiently and so entertainingly. The one about the Khan and the donkey produces a roar of patriotic laughter and encourages Deputy Recorder to unlock the departmental drinks cabinet. Got 30 echoes. That's nice. I'm at 166 now. You no longer have Khan's Shadow. You've lost 5 terror. Nice. Gained a favor. Brr. Did the oracles look hungry? You gain 30 echoes. 1 favor. You've been to Demo's Gate? 20 echoes. 1 favor. Not bad. Well, if we can be assured of your discretion. The Admiral deals with... Oh dear. You're ushered into his office of me. I didn't mean to do that. I was just doing port reports. A cramped room with a vast desk. He surveys you across that desk. Ah, yes. The merchant captain of whom we've heard such complicated things. Ask if the Admiralty can provide a little fuel to cover your costs. Take you to the dry dock where 1 point of favour will get you 2 to 3 fuel. No thanks. What's that? Tell me quickly. Don't have that. And what? Port reports. None? Am I done with the port reports? Oh, I'm done with the port reports. Okay. That's all we've got time for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Bumfluff, for the laugh and the sit-ups. And thank you, LollyQ, for joining us. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If anyone else is watching in the future... we didn't get any death counts. Nice. I totally thought I was going to die in this stream. Anyway, thank you. If anyone's watching in the future, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.